Hi everyone, it's Allison. Welcome to the Tiny Herd, or welcome back. It's been probably 8 or 9 months since I've made a video, and I'm really excited to finally be back to making videos. I have a whole other video filmed, I have videos planned, so we will be back to once a week video schedule from now on, hopefully. So today I'm just going to do an update video, show you all the piglets and give you updates on them, show you the bunnies who are under my tripod right now, and tell you about Mikey's health issues that have been going on for almost a year now, show you Mr. Andy, and then I'm going to introduce you to our new dog that we got this summer that I've never obviously talked about on the channel before, since I haven't made a video since I think the end of last year. So let's go ahead and jump right into all the updates. Sorry if the lighting in here is super weird. I'm sitting directly under the light, so I'm sure it's not great, but it's nighttime and this is about the best light that I'm gonna get. So we're gonna go with it. Hi Bubba, what's he doing? Alright, so the end of last year, I think, I honestly don't know when my last video was. I know I did an update when I moved into Pig Dad's house in August and started my new job, because then we got the boy pigs in, I think, November maybe. I know we had them for Christmas, so it's been a while. We have moved into our new house, so this is a completely different pet room. I've never done a tour of this room, so that will be coming soon. We moved into a new house, new pet room. It's been kind of crazy getting used to my new job and just getting used to my new job and settling into life here, and it's just been really overwhelming to try to do all of that and film videos. So finally getting back to making videos. Other than moving into our new house, not a whole lot has happened, other than things with the pets, and I guess I'll just go ahead and get right into all of that now. Alright, here's a Lily Fluff and a sort of Callie pig in the background we can look at while we talk about the girl pigs. Not a ton has happened with them. We had a couple health issues, but nothing too major. So Lily had, well, I should do this in chronological order. A couple months ago, Callie had a hay poke in her eye, so we treated that. If my camera shakes, Andy is hitting the tripod, and no one wants to be on camera. So that's cool. I'm just gonna put it on their cage and we can hope somebody walks by. Anyways, Callie had a hay poke, which we treated, and it was perfectly fine. Then this little girl, Lily Fluff, had a hay poke, and then right after we got the hay poke cleared up, and this was like last week, Pig Dad came in and found her whole chest covered in blood, which freaked us out. But it turns out she somehow got one of her nails caught on something and just like ripped the whole thing out. So luckily it wasn't like a huge injury. I'm sure it was painful, but I was able to clean it up and put some stuff on it, and it's been fine. It's healing fine. She's not having any issues walking or anything, so it's healing up very nicely. Other than that, not much is going on with these girls. They've just been living their piggy life and enjoying their time. So I like when we don't have any major issues going on. So these girls are 5 now, I would say. We had their 4th gotcha day. Well, we had Callie and Belle's 4th gotcha day in July. Lily's will be in November, but they are 5. They've been doing great. So I'm gonna go talk about the boy pigs now. Here's Freddy Fred getting a drink. These boys have settled in super well. They really like having a loft on their cage. Other than that, they've had nothing going on with them. I haven't had any health issues, anything. They've just been hanging out and enjoying being little pigs. I really enjoy having them. They're super vocal, so they talk to each other, talk to the other pigs, scream at us in the other room all the time, and it's just really cute. They always want to see what's going on and be part of the whole attention. See, he wants your attention. Hi, Freddy Fred. They're so cute. I really like having them. And clearly, I need to clean that water bottle because it looks gross. I will do that when I'm done filming, okay, buddy? Hi. Hi. He says you're not a snack. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Okay, buddy, I'll stop bothering you. And we have the bunnies. So, overall, Mike and Andy have been doing really well. I haven't had any issues with Andy at all, other than we are constantly fighting mats in his fur because he just cannot take care of it himself. It's constantly getting matted, we're constantly giving him haircuts, so that's a never-ending battle, but other than that, nothing has been going on with Mr. Andy at all. He's settled in super well to the new house. I really like watching their personalities come out. They have a lot more space now, they free roam a lot more often, so it's been really fun to watch them get excited about exploring new places and just having more freedom to roam around. I'm not sure where Mr. Mikey is in here, but Mr. Mikey, on the other hand, I know I did a video, and I'll link it, about his health issues last year that started in about October of last year. And basically, he started out with he had a yeast infection in one ear, and then it ended up moving to the other ear, and then we found out he had a bacterial infection. And at one point we thought he had echinoculi because he has a head tilt, so it's just been a whole chronic ear issue. So we were on medicine and trying to get it cleared up until about February of this year, and then we decided to just let it go for a while. He had been on antibiotics, so we knew he didn't have an active infection or anything like that. So we decided to just let it try to heal, stop messing with it so much, and we thought maybe that would help. So he has been acting perfectly fine. He eats fine. He's perfectly normal. He's not lethargic. Like, he has normal personality. He will absolutely fly around our dining room. He jumps up and down. Like, he acts like a completely normal bunny, but he does have a head tilt, and he does hold one of his ears down. And the weird thing about his ear issues is when we first had this issue with the ear infection, he tilted to one side, and then after our round of antibiotics at Christmas, now he tilts to the other side, which leads us to believe that it's not a neurological issue, but there is something going on with his ears. Like, how would it move from one side to the other if it wasn't an infection? So, last month, I took him to our specialized vet up in the town where I used to live, who is very specialized in small companion mammals, specifically bunnies. She did Luna's space surgery last year, which went really well. So we took Mikey up there. He got very spoiled bunny high-class treatment. So he is on Orbax antibiotics right now. He's on that for another week, I think. It was a 4-week course. He also he's had cold laser therapy, he's had acupuncture, and he's had, it's called medical manipulation, which is basically like a physical therapy type bunny massage, which is hilarious to watch because they go from being stiff and stressed to being like Andy right now. She calls it making them into marshmallow peeps, which is really funny. But it seems to be really good for him. Seems to have been using his body better instead of compensating so much for his tilt. His tilt is still there, But he did have an ear infection when we took him in the first time. He's been back twice now to get a second round of the laser acupuncture and massage. So he still has his tilt, but he's been opening his eye more, because on the side he tilts to, he tends to hold that eye closed so he doesn't like hit it on the floor or on things, because he just doesn't use that side of his body as well. He's been holding that eye open more. He's had his ears up more. He just seems like he's felt a little bit better. So I'm hoping that with the one final week of medicine that we will see even more change. But I'm pretty happy with where we're at. After we finish these antibiotics, I think we're just going to be done. His quality of life is not affected at all with where he's at right now. He's a very happy rabbit. He's definitely still a mama's bun. So once we get through this round, we're just going to let him live his life, however his head ends up being. As long as he doesn't have an ear infection anymore, because it seems like that's going to be an ongoing thing where we constantly have to check for ear infections. But all that being said, nothing super major. I know that sounds like a lot, but it really was just to put my mind at rest that we had tried everything we could. So at this point, we're just gonna finish out our medication and see how he goes. Other than that, the bunnies are just liking their new room and getting into mischief. So they're doing pretty well. Now I'm gonna take you downstairs to our basement and introduce you to our new dog that we got this summer. This is our new doggo. His name is Saudi. He came from Pig Dad's grandma. He's smiling for the camera. He's at least 10 years old. He's an old farm dog. He's enjoying his life here with us as his retirement home. So he just gets to hang out outside. He lives in our basement, so he can go right out the walkout basement door. And he's just enjoying living his doggo life. Alright, so like I said, I'm hoping to get back to our once a week video schedule. I have videos planned. I have one video filmed besides this one, so hoping to stick to that. I really enjoy making these videos, and I like having them to go back and watch, especially because I can go back and watch Lulu. So hoping to get back to my once a week videos. I've been posting more on Instagram. You can find us at The Tiny Herd. Like and subscribe if you like this video. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.